Hi guys, we're just gonna do a real casual and down to earth with this Full of Friday. I am I don't know, I think my hair lives in a bun. Right now I'm trying to give it a rest from like heating tools and stuff like that. And so I'm pretty much live in a bun, and I have like 5 or 6 loads of clothes to fold and put away. I'm not looking forward to it. But with this Full of Friday, I really want to talk to you guys and be really just transparent, okay? First of all, you can probably tell from the title a little bit of what this is going to be about. If you are familiar with YouTube or you watch a lot of YouTube videos, you've probably heard some people talking about it. And I just want to address it because number one, it applies to me, and number two, I really have seen it. It's going to affect a lot of people that I actually really like and admire and really enjoy their channels. It's going to affect them as well, and I just want to address it. So first of all, if you guys noticed, I think like, I don't know how long it's been, probably about a week ago, I changed my channel settings to where you can see the amount of subscribers that I have. The only reason why you couldn't before is because I was getting stupid comments and things about the number of subscribers I had, and just, you know, troll comments that all of us get. And in the very beginning, when I first started my channel, I did get some of those. And I have another cup of coffee today because it's one of those days. So I changed it to where you couldn't see the amount of subscribers. And that really did help. It warded off a lot of those silly comments that all of us get. And so I recently put the amount of subscribers I had on there because I want you guys to be able to see that. Number one, because I want you guys to celebrate with me, because I know there's some great people who are subscribed to me. I want you guys to celebrate with me when I hit milestones and things like that. And number two, because all of this stuff is going on with YouTube, and I want you guys to know how hard I'm working and how I'm growing. Now, I will say, back in, it was almost January, not quite January, it was like December, and then almost January. So back in December, I lost about 65, 70 subscribers. It was a slow trickle, but it was like 20 here, 15 there, blah, 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 which was really frustrating for me. But changes happen in my life. Some of you know, and some of you don't. Someone exited my life, and with that came a lot of trauma, and people, I guess, felt like they needed to choose sides, even though like I didn't even mention what happened. I think people kind of figured some things out, and so I lost a lot of subscribers from that. If you watch my channel, I hope that you know me well enough between like vlogging. That's why I do like vlogging. That's why I talk through all of my plan with me's. That's why I have like a lot of speaking interaction with you guys, because I feel like it helps you get to know the real person. If people are vlogging all the time and you can see in their life, I mean, they can totally still fake things, but it's harder and harder to be fake. You know what I mean? The more I let you in my life, you're bound to see things creep up that if I'm a questionable person, you're going to be like, what the heck is this? If you don't, then you know I am who I say I am. You see what I mean? So that's why I like to let you guys into all different areas of my life, because I want you to know this is me. You know, Clorox, you know, I've got bleach stains on my t-shirt and all. I'm just hanging out, chilling, cleaning the house today, and it's me. Whatever comes out of my mouth, that's the real me. So I didn't feel the need to take up for myself or to play a tug of war struggle to pull you guys in one direction or the other, because I don't feel like that's necessary in any form. You watch who you watch, you enjoy who you enjoy, you like who you like. There's room for everybody. And I didn't feel like it was necessary to escalate the drama any more than it already was, just from curiosity. And I know that a lot of you are curious, and I am sorry about that, but I just didn't feel like it was necessary to inflict drama on people. You know what I mean? That's just not me. I didn't want to do that. I didn't feel like I was in a place where I could speak positively and represent myself the way I wanted to. I didn't feel like I was at that place. But I did lose a lot of subscribers from that. And it's really not a big deal. It's fine. I'm pretty positive that some subscribers have made their way back, for whatever reason, and it's fine. But my point is that I wanted you guys to see my numbers so that you know, where I'm coming from, where I'm making it to, and how hard I'm working to get there. I really am trying to better my content. I think that my hubby is gonna buy me a camera for Valentine's Day. I don't know, we'll see. I want a better camera. I want better video quality. I want these things for you guys. I want to do better for you guys. If you haven't heard about the YouTube changes, YouTube, starting February the 20th, is going to up their standards of what they require from creators and from small channels. So if you do not have 1,000 subscribers by February the 20th, and if you do not have 4,000 hours of view time, then they are demonetizing your channel. Now, I do have the view time. I do not have the subscribers. You guys can see my subscriber number. I allowed you to be able to see it because I want you to. I have, I think, 80 something, and that's close, but it's not there. And so my channel will be demonetized. Also, YouTube and it's doing this to big channels, it's doing this to small channels. It's flagging videos all the time that's saying video is not suitable for most viewers, and it's not allowing you to monetize it. It's doing this to huge channels. It's doing this to small channels. It's been doing it to small channels and big channels alike for a few months now. I've seen numerous videos from all different size channels because I watch all different sizes of channels. I enjoy people. I don't care how big your channel is. If I like your content, I'm going to watch you. If I like you as a person, I'm going to watch and support you in the best way that I can. Because that's what I feel like this community is about, right? And so the problem with that is with big channels, they can just hold it for review, and in a few days, then YouTube will review it, and most of the time they'll allow you to monetize it again. But with small channels, it requires you to have so many views in 24 hours before it'll even give you the time of day, because it's doing it to so many channels that the bigger channels are obviously higher on their priority list to get it handled than the smaller channels. And so you have to have so many views within 24 hours. So a lot of I don't know how many people this is happening to, but it's happened to quite a few of my videos. Our videos are not being monetized because they say they're not suitable, and we're smaller channels, so we don't get that many views that it requires in a 24-hour period. So it won't review it, and then we're just not able to monetize that video. We have to move on. All of these things are really aggravating, right? They're really aggravating for a big channel. They're really aggravating for a small channel. It's just aggravating. I don't know why YouTube is doing this. I don't know why it's happening a lot, but it is. And I don't know if they're just trying to weed out people that they don't think are serious, and they just want, I really don't know. If so many people are creating channels, it's just creating glitches and problems for them, so they're trying to kind of tone that down. I do, however, know that there are a lot of smaller channels that I really love and enjoy, and I like that person. I'm never going to meet that person. They live however far away in the United States. The chances of me meeting them is slim to none. But I get to watch their videos, and I like them as people. I like them, and I'm not going to say any names because that's their business, and I don't want to just put their business out there, but they're hurt, and they're discouraged, and that is very, very sad to me. It is discouraging. To be completely honest with you, if you're not familiar with YouTube and the way monetizing works, if you're not familiar with how much money you make off of videos, it's not a lot, you guys. Especially if you're a smaller channel, you don't make money, okay? But the fact of the matter is that when you do get to monetize your channel and you finally reach that point and you're working on all these videos and you take hours to edit and you do all of these things for your viewers, you want to at least feel like you're doing it for a purpose. And I think that that's the point that all of these small channels, are, including myself, are trying to make, is that even if I'm not making a lot of money, it gives me hope of eventually, making a little bit off of it. It's not like I do this as my career choice. I don't. I do this because I love you guys. I love the interaction. I love the creativity. I love the community. I just love it. And I love making videos. That's why I do it. But it does help when you know that you're doing it for a reason, right? You're getting something out of it. It may be a tiny amount, but it's something, and you're working towards something, and that's what makes it feel, like it's worth it. And so lots and lots of people are just not going to make videos anymore, which is probably the whole point, right? So if it weeds people out and that's what they were wanting, they got what they were wanting. But I think it's a shame. So I really just encourage you, and I'm just being transparent because that's what these videos are all about, right? So I'm being transparent with you. If you watch my videos and you like what you see, because if you don't like it, I don't want you to subscribe. I'm not asking you to be fake or dishonest by any means at all. But if you watch my videos and you like what you see, if I show up on your home feed and you're like, oh, she put out a video, I guess I'll give this a watch. Or if you're watching it for the first time today and you like this transparent, down-to-earth kind of thing, because that's what I'm all about, right? I'm about real life. That's what I'm about. I'm about moms who can be normal everyday life where it's chaotic and you got all these children running around, but you can still do what you love and you can still be creative despite your life being completely chaotic. And I let you into our life in lots of different ways. I have lots of different kinds of content. You can see it. You can browse through my playlists. I try to remember to put everything in a playlist because it's just easier to check out a channel that way. But you can browse through and see I do all sorts of content, vlogs, devotionals, these Fold With Me Fridays where I tell you deep and dirty secrets that nobody else would tell you about themselves because it's completely embarrassing. I don't care. I'll tell you guys. I do. I've been sharing some music. I just share my life with you guys, and that's what I think it's all about for me, is to just share part of my life. I want to share life with you guys. That's what I want. And I like watching channels like that, and so I hope that you do too. But I just encourage you, even if it's not my channel, if there's a small channel that you look at and you're like, oh wow, they only have 300 subscribers, they only have 400 subscribers, I don't really know, click that subscribe button because you're 431. You're not subscriber number 431, and that encourages that person. You know what I mean? That helps that person reach their goal. And if they are sticking with this YouTube thing, despite what YouTube is putting in place, then it helps them get towards their goal. So if you like what you see, don't look at the number. Just hit the subscribe button because you like that person, because they're pretty awesome. It takes a lot of work to do this YouTube thing. And none of us are perfect, and we're not going to get to that grade A quality overnight, right? And you're not going to get to that grade A quality without first going through the journey of gaining subscribers and doing it the way every other YouTuber has done it, right? So I just really encourage you to, number one, show some support, leave some comments, leave some encouraging words to small channels out there. Definitely check out some smaller channels. If you see that people have little subscribers, don't let that dissuade you from checking out their content, because there are some great YouTubers out there who are just starting out. There's great YouTubers out there like me who don't know how to social network and they suck at it. I mean, I suck at it, you guys. The way I talk to you guys is the way I talk to everyone in my entire life, but I'm just not that much of a social butterfly, believe it or not. I'm not that good at networking myself. Okay, I'm going to get to know all of these different people and get involved. I'm not that great at that. It's definitely something I have to work on. I'm working on it. I'm actually making friend mail and trying to get to know some people out there, small channels, medium channels, whatever, just because I like those people. That's one of my goals for this year, is to kind of connect with more people, whether it's an everyday walking around life or YouTube or whatever. I just want to connect better because I'm really bad at it. I'm not that great. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Number one, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. It really does help. If you're not a YouTube creator yourself, it really does help for you to hit that subscribe button and continue to watch those people's videos. It really does help. It helps for you to click that like button. I used to be really bad at this. I would love a video and I just wouldn't give it a thumbs up because I didn't even think about it. The video would be over. I would leave a comment, sometimes not, and then I'd move on. hit the like button, comment so that I know you can get to know me, we can get to know each other. Leave comments down below and definitely hit that subscribe button. Show these smaller channels some YouTube love and let them know that they don't have to give up. I'm going to do videos regardless because I love doing videos, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to do them just because it's what I like to do. I do this for fun and for you guys. That's what I do because I love it. But there are other people who don't feel the same way, and I don't want that. I don't want them to feel discouraged. So definitely check out some smaller channels as well. And I appreciate you guys watching. I actually folded some clothes today in this video, so I did do a little bit of folding, so that's good, right? And I am going to finish up these clothes. It's never ending, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.